And we know you want a new wing to fly with these anime legends. Soar along with 99 overall dark matter Brandon Roy to do some damage from a distance and on the drive.
So good. Pro Pass holders reaching level 4. Special edition art. This card is powered up and ready to shut other teams down.
The automatic.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the 1. And for Toronto, in at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. To the paint, here's Allen.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. He gets great position and then just jams it through.
Pass to quickly. It's Dick on the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. Big challenge. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Donovan Mitchell.
And good defensive possession leads to Mitchell's hoop. Like all great scorers, Spida looking to get out in the open floor.
Now here's Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes.
Now, something I think everyone notices about Scotty Barnes is that infectious enthusiasm. Guy celebrates every big play for him or his teammates.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Strus. That shot, no good. Nice D from Barrett. Barnes kicks to Barrett. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And staying with the play, Allen.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Allen. Last time, 14 points for him. That one good for 2. Allen's got 6.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. You look at the Timberwolves. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, for the Raptors, they've just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
It's good.
Oh, good balance. from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Garland is doubled and stolen by Barnes. Dick passes to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Toronto calls timeout. R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
Dick can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 3. A 3 from Strus. Kept alive. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Barnes outside. Outside Barrett for 3. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Allen. Quickly against Garland. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Garland against Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's 8 points for Jared Allen.
Getting a great look for the big guy as Allen scores on the interior.
On the wing, Barnes. Back to Quickly. Beyond the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Against Barrett. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now, here's Strus. Still without a basket. Goes back up. Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with size and a terrific skill set, Mobley gives defenders nightmares.
First free throw is good. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Chris Boucher.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Now here's Allen. 8 points for him. The pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot.
Defensively, Vucevic just knows where to be and able to contest there without fouling. Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Now, here's Garland. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. It's rebounded by Barrett.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And there's Dick. That's good on the assist by Barnes. 6 points for Grady Dick.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Now, here's Mitchell. Dick defending from 13. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his second bucket.
Garland had a little bit of room there on the mid-range, and once he spotted that open area, up he went.
Here's Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It's on Jared Allen, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
The first one falls.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Here's Jerome. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Abaji. Down low, here's Payne. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Jerome. And Pirtle sends it back.
A very skilled defender using that size and length to send that one back.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Vucevic. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Okoro wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. Toronto trailing. Robinson kicks to Boucher. Pass to Payne. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Cavaliers shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Raptors. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And checking out Cleveland, they have a lot of ground to make up.
And I think for the Cavaliers, they're already looking to the offseason. And that's a shame. Their fans deserve a little bit more from this team.
Their body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
Here's Jerome. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now, here is Robinson. He's coming off a 16-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And Robinson doing some work inside at 6'7". He could do that.
Okoro with it. He has yet to score. Robinson down low. Wade is covering.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Jerome. Three-pointer, LeVert. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors leading by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Nailed from three-point land.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
LeVert against Robinson. To halt the run, and that's good. Karis LeVert for 3.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Inside. And that one is good from Jerome. Jerome's got 6.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? Coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Chalk up 2 there.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Here's Jerome. Payne covering. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Okoro's shot is off. Raptors leading by 4. Back to Boucher. Robinson left side. Out to the wing. Here's Abaji. And the 3 off target. Now Cleveland shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Okoro's shot is off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Outside for Robinson. Stolen by Wade. Boucher against LeVert. And Boucher sends it back. Here's Payne. Pass to Pirtle. Now Robinson. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. It's not going to go for him. Here's LeVert. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Pirtle finds Robinson. Fires away from way outside. He can't hit that time. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Raptors lead by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
35.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Walter out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Allen. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Barnes dishes to Pirtle. Pass to Walter. Here's Barrett. Out to the right wing. The tray. Walter. Good. Walter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Shoots over Pirtle, and Pirtle sends it back. Barrett against Strus. Here's Barnes, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Merrill passes to Strus. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And here's the fast break. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Vucevic checked in for Toronto.
And checking out numbers for Scotty Barnes. The past month has been surreal. Putting up about 25 points per game, 7 assists, and almost 3 blocks. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Here's quickly. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Barrett, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Garland with the bucket.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
The drive by Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 11.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Garland dishes to Allen. Shoots from the right block. That one a little long. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Takes the three. And it's Vucevic missing. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Strus finds Merrill. Strus against Barrett. And it's Strus missing. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And it's quickly missing. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Merrill. The Cavaliers again can't hit. To the left wing. Here's quickly. That's a 2 from Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Barrett. Shoots over Merrill. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Here's Strus. They grab their own miss.
Well, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Quickly kicks to Vucevic. Buries it from three-point range. Vucevic has got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
The Raptors making a switch here. Dick's checked in. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. All free throws good from Garland.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
On the wing, Barnes. Dish now to Vucevic. And here's quickly for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Garland. 10 points for him. Mobley outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Here's Dick, covered by Mitchell. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
Yeah, another turnover there, but guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Passes it to Mobley. Garland against quickly, and Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
LeVert's checked in for Max Strus. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Barnes passes to quickly. Dick in the corner, a 3-ball, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Dick's got 9 points.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Now, here's Garland. 10 points for him. Wade outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. For 3, Mitchell. The Cavaliers with a new 14. And he gets it to go. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
Vucevic finds quickly. Fires for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The feed now to Mobley. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Vucevic the pass to Barnes. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. And when he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And the Raptors call time here. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Abaji's checked in, and it's Duncan Robinson in for Barrett. Wade kicks to LeVert. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Here's Dick. LeVert defending. Dick, that's good.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Wade outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Now, here's Okoro. D right on him. It's LeVert on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Payne. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Okoro. Here's Wade. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Robinson high post. He has 6. Here's Dick. They get it again. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 9. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. Toronto leading by 20. Ball's knocked loose. By himself. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Makes the most of his long arms defensively. You just have to be careful when dribbling around LeVert.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Abaji. Now here is Robinson. Covered by Okoro. 5 on the clock. Here's Payne. Right through the D for the layup. 6 points for him.
The interior trying to make it tough on Payne, and he just found a way.
Now, here's Okoro. He's tightly guarded. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And they've gotten away from the inside game this quarter. It was working well for them in the first. They should get back to that game plan. Work it inside and punish the D down low.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Pirtle, he's checked in for Vucevic. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Duncan Robinson. And Cleveland also making a change. Jerome is checked in. Now here is Pirtle. He's coming off a 10-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Up again. Here's Wade. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's Pirtle. It's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 17 now.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Payne. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Jerome. 6 points for him. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell right side. The pass to Okoro. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far. He gets it up. And so it's the Toronto Raptors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Joke Smith. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played.
Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball movement.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? I think when a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Mitchell after R.J. Barrett's miss. Count that bucket.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Dick passes to Vucevic. And good that time. Vucevic has got 11 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Astor quickly. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Wound up there for Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Dick finds Vucevic over Allen. Now here's Vucevic over Allen. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter. Mobley outside. Allen surveying the D. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Barnes kicks to Barrett. Quickly with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Barnes. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
And here's Quickly for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Quickly's got 17 now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Dick can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 16. There's the triple. Garland, no good. Here's Dick. Allen defending. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. When he does that, this guy can dominate.
Quickly against Garland. Here's Allen. Toronto grabs the miss. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Quickly looking it over. A three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. There's Garland, Mitchell, and the layup is good. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Out to Barrett. Stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Offensive rebound.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Left side, Barrett. To the middle, it's deflected. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 19 points.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Toronto leading by 18. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Not often you see a big like Vucevic pull off that kind of move.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Back to Allen. Takes the turnaround Jay, makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
The shot's good from quickly.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Garland finds Strus. To Garland. Shoots from the baseline. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Pretty interesting adjustment from Garland on that attempt.
To the inside. Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding it.
To the paint. Here's Quickly. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
With it all clicking, Quickly can be dangerous, and he's showing it tonight.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. We almost can't fit more people in the arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
And you know this directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Nice game. Great performance by Nikola Vucevic.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Okoro's checked in for Evan Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Max Strus. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Allen passes to Jerome. And here's LeVert, guarded by Robinson. Allen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Passes to Abaji. With the shot. And Robinson that time on the assist from Pirtle. Pirtle's got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers shooting 43% from the floor. Jerome passes to Okoro. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Toronto's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. A 3 from Quickly. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Merrill passes to Jerome. Free throw line jump shot. And Pirtle sends it back. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. That one falls.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Drives to the hoop, and the dunk by Dick.
Yeah, that's what makes Dick dangerous. You can't just play him as an outside shooter. He'll go to the hoop like he did there.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Jerome. He's got 9. And Pirtle sends it back. They get it back. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The story from beyond the arc. Here's who's leading in that category across the NBA. Emmanuel Quickley, number 1. Scotty Barnes is second.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Wade, he's checked in for Ty Jerome. He doesn't get the second one. For Jakob Poeltl, his parents paved the way for him to become a professional athlete. I'd say Brent did a good job.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin. They were doing some blocking of their own, just not basketballs like Jakob does. Both of his parents, members of the Austrian national volleyball teams, and building some roofs on some people trying to put down a few slams.
Okoro's shot is off. Quickly the pass to Poeltl. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself.
Get out in transition. Okoro running hard. He benefits.
Now here's Quickley. He's defended by Merrill. Robinson for 3. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickley. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Robinson. Walter comes in for Dick. And it's Payne in for Quickley. Now LeVert. 9 points in the game so far. It's good from long range.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
The baseline J. Hurdle's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Payne kicks to Boucher. Here's Walter. Poeltl trying to get open. Walter can't get it to go. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got 5 points so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Makes it off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 20.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Toronto with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Abaji, the pass to Payne. Here's Walter. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's what they pay Poeltl to do. Get extra possessions and capitalize if you can go back up.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Wade with no one around. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Payne. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Yeah, defenses are aware. Campaign is going to come at you. He's going to attack the rim. They play him that way, so that mid-range does open up for him.
Now here's LeVert. 12 points for him. Merrill can't hit. Here's Walter. Covered by Okoro. Pass to Abaji. Here's Walter. Shoots over a Coro. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Emmanuel Quickly. He has been the story for Toronto. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's LeVert. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Payne out there with Walter. And it's Boucher in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Boucher against Allen. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Raptors. And Cleveland also making a change. Mitchell, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Here's Barrett. Robinson left side. Over Mitchell. Robinson misses.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And so Strus nails both of them. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the right side. And here's Barnes for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Now Barnes hitting threes spells some trouble. This offense starts to hum.
Here's Garland. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
There's the pass to Boucher. Robinson against Mitchell. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Payne passes to Robinson. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Robinson got hit, but he stayed very focused.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. There it finds Barnes. Here's Payne. Garland with the defensive effort. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Yep, it counts. That's now 26 points for Jared Allen.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Payne, following the miss by Scotty Barnes.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Holds it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
Raptors leading by 12. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Boucher. Barnes looking around. And that one drops for him.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. Don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Vucevic, he's checked in for the Raptors. Quickly comes in for Cameron Payne. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks. And another miss by Cleveland. Raptors leading by 14. Barnes kicks to Robinson. Quickly, that's for two. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Now, here's Quickly. From the top of the key. Barnes can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Mitchell. And Barnes sends it back.
Good instincts from Barnes on the block. He had that shot totally anticipated.
Clock at 6. Strus's shot is good. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Garland against Quickly. Lays it up and banks it in. Quickly's got 16 here in the second half.
And we've seen some of these nights from Quickly just blowing up here offensively.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's for sure. He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Barnes against Mobley. And that one's good. Barnes has got 7 points for the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Garland, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Stolen by Garland. Lays it up off the glass.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
And the Raptors call time here.
It's time for your doorstep crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. 10-point lead. Shares over Garland. And that one's good. Quickly's got 30.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Robinson against Mitchell. He feeds it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Quickly. This one for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Garland, no good. Toronto leading by 10. Barnes finds Vucevic. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Pass to Strus. Over Barnes. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Strus has got 6 in the quarter. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Barnes can't get it to go.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Offensive rebound. Mitchell. No good with the layup.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Garland after the Raptors pick up 2. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket for Mitchell. Barrett dishes to Robinson. For the three. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, well, that make right there, that could change things. Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
Here's Quickly. Jared Allen making his last shot. That one goes. Count it. Quickly's got 34 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Mitchell.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Barnes. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Dick's checked in for Robinson.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for yours.
Here's Garland. It's Strus on the wing. Back to Allen. Dick with the steal. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Vucevic trying to get open. Barrett, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Quickly against Garland. The three from Barnes drills the three-pointer. Barnes has got 13 points in the second half.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland.
Assisted by
14 points for Evan Mobley.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Back to Dick. Garland against Quickly. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Garland, no good. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. It's an 18-point game. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. You feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mitchell. Quickly against Garland. Barnes outside. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Walter can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
Barnes down low. Wade is covering. And that one's good quickly.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Quickly against Garland. Now, here's Quickly. Over Garland. Yep, it's good.
And to be just a step slow reacting to the step back.
And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.